watching all of these women step into their power. Sometimes they know it, not sure how to reveal it. Sometimes they're not sure about it.
There's this sunbeam that just sort of begins here and just emanates. And I love watching the transformation that happens from the beginning.
She can do it. I saw her dance. Amazing.
I wanted to just really have a time of good self-care, and then the bonus has been meeting all these wonderful women, just having a wonderful time together, doing serious work, but also having fun.
The breath, that ujjayi breath is low. And on the inhale, you're lifting.
The richness and diversity of life here in every way, in all of its forms, doesn't exist in my concrete jungle of a city. But even here, I'm not always aware of it, but when I become aware of it, it becomes vibrant in every way.
Once you've set your intention, keep your thumbs and your pinkies together and open your other fingers, making the shape of a lotus flower with your hands, and bring that right in front of your heart. Just imagine that blue butterfly sitting right in that lotus. It's really fun for me to watch the week go by. Each day, some new challenge, some new revelation, some new way of looking at things. And we practice, and the practice is this great vehicle for it, but it's not about, I always say, it's not about where your arm is, it's not about where your leg is, although that's kind of fun to see where that goes, but it's about where your heart is, it's about where your intention is, and letting that reveal itself to you, and then stepping into yourself, the way that you are naturally, that sometimes we can't get to when we're not separated from the activity, and the day-to-day, and the noise, and the mind chatter. That's not here, so we come into this sense of wholeness.
I just wanted to be in a good place, in the sun, and doing yoga again, and this trip gave me that. And I was able to do things I didn't know I could do or think I could do again, so super excited.
There's no words. Lovely and inspiring and stupendous.
I feel changed, and I came here hoping for change, and I think I was on like the brink of change, and then this just pushed me over that edge, and this was the push that I needed to really transform. And so I think all vacations now are going to have really high standards to live up to.
Having the opportunity to really be immersed in the Costa Rican culture on Tuesday, when we get to paint the house for the family and meet the locals, and that was the most amazing day.
So for me, it was an internal struggle that kind of manifested an internal peace, and part of that was being here with my mother.
Lots of changes internally, lots of opening, lots of things I wanted to allow in. I'm trying to make room for.
Wonderful. Excited, loved doing yoga out under a pavilion in the jungle, listening to all the sounds. It's been the most memorable experience that I've ever had in my life. I'll go back with a lot of memories, good memories.
I own my own business, and it's been over 2.5 years of solid work, 24/7 it feels like, a little too much. And so I really came away, I thought, just to de-stress and take a break from work. I really didn't think about work at all. This had nothing to do with work. It really had to do with me getting a new shift in perspective.
I keep thinking about beauty, love, and gratitude.
I like being in the Amazon. I like being in the jungle. I mean, the rainforest.
I could touch them, but like barely.
I like being in the nature. So it's been very nice.
The nature has been awesome. It's been beautiful with all the flora and fauna.
I am so happy that I came. There's so many wonderful people here. I learned a lot about myself, which I'm going to have to go home and journal about some more because the work is just beginning.
You know, I went through an experience that showed me that I'm stronger than I think. And it really has left me feeling not fearless, but if I could get through that, then I feel like it's okay, that I can do a lot more than I thought I could.
I've done a lot of soul searching, a lot of resting and connecting with perfect strangers who are now friends. And it's been an amazing experience, even more than I'd hoped for.
Doing serious work, but also having fun, playing in the water, some of our outings, eating good food together, arts and crafts. It's been like the ultimate Girl Scout camp experience.
Quote T.S. Eliot, we shall not cease from our exploring, and at the end of exploration will be to arrive where you started and know that place for the first time. So I get to see people reacquainting themselves with themselves when maybe they've lost that because they are busy and successful and have a lot of responsibilities, but sometimes it gets too much and you've got to have this energy exchange. So this kind of refills everyone, renews everyone. And that's what we call it, renew and rebalance and return to yourself. So it changes me to watch it. It reminds me to do it too. It reminds me to do it, and it reminds me to act. This week has reminded me to act. I wanted to step into my power as a teacher and beyond, and this reminded me to do that.